I'm just basically fishing for whatever comes, using a standard match rod, 14 foot, quite a long match rod this. Old-fashioned style of reel, centre pin reel. I do love fishing with those traditional centre pin reels, and great fun when you get a fish on that requires playing a bigger fish, then your hand becomes the clutch. And I'm actually float fishing lightish line, 4-pound line through to a size 18 hook with maggots as bait. But I'm actually using floats which are, again, very traditional, and they're handmade. Most of them are made for me by a professional float maker. I have also sometimes in the past made my own. I do enjoy every now and then just fishing for anything that chooses to come along. You could get a skimmer, your next fish might be a roach, your next fish a gudgeon, your next fish a perch, and then banging away and it's a carp. When I meet people and I'm fishing and they start chatting, are you catching anything, mate? And they start talking about the fishing and things. It's one of those standard questions. People say, what do you do for a job? And they find out that I'm a vicar, and they're intrigued. And I think there is often a perception that if you're a Christian or whatever, that you won't be doing the kind of normal things that normal people do. I love fishing, I love football. I enjoy just the same kind of things that most people enjoy. And I think people are surprised, actually. Yeah, they maybe have one or two strange ideas in their head about what a Christian may or may not do or enjoy. I've been an angler for, I think, something like 35 years, been a Christian for, I guess, 27 years now, and been involved in working in churches for about 20 years. I guess I was like most people. I always thought that there was a God, or suspected that there may well be. I went to Sunday school when I was a little kid and stuff, but I left school at 16, and in my teens, just really wanted to do my own thing, to make friends, running around. Wasn't thinking about anything particularly serious at all. And then I went on holiday. I actually became a Christian in the south of France on the Côte d'Azur, which is pretty much as upmarket as it can come, really, for a conversion story. But I went on holiday with a couple of friends, a couple of mates, and really just going for a boys' holiday, do all the kind of things that 20-year-old lads might want to do on holiday. But while we were out there, we met another guy who'd gone out on holiday on his own, really nice chap, got chatting to him. And he was a very committed Christian, and just got talking, and there was something different that he had. Ordinary guy, all the rest of it, but something different that he had that really intrigued me, and I started talking to him, asking him questions, and eventually became a Christian as a result of that, really. And I think we might have something slightly bigger here. I would say my faith now is undoubtedly the most important thing to me, and I would say that it's what defines me. There are lots of things in my life that I love. I love my fishing. I love football, as I say. I particularly love my family. I've got a wife and 2 kids. So a whole load of things that are very important to me. But I would say that my faith is the most important thing. It's what defines me. It's how I find my identity. And life really has changed around for me since I became a Christian. It's not that I was unhappy before. I was having a good life. I was enjoying my teens, my early 20s. I was quite successful, got into sales, was doing quite well. But there was something missing. Some guy once said that everyone has this sort of blank, this part of them that's missing something until God's in it, that you're kind of restless until you find your rest in God. And that's been certainly true for me in the last 27 years. I've continued enjoying the same sort of things I enjoyed before, but life is much more colourful. It's got much more sort of, much more excitement. There's something vital, something real about it. And as well as that knowledge that the God who created all this stuff that I'm enjoying today, who made the universe and all that we see in it, that he actually wants to relate personally to me, despite my imperfections, despite my faults, and that he wanted to so much that his son came and died, took the punishment for all the bad stuff that I do, so that I can enjoy that life with him now and forever.